Today, we are starting off with an EMOM to get us warmed up for our squats, right? So minute 1 is gonna be 20 alternating step ups. So if you don't have a chair near you, you're gonna need one or something you can step up on. All right, I'll let you grab it after I talk about the workout. And then minute 2 is gonna be shoot throughs. I forgot to put, we're gonna do it for 40 seconds. So 40 seconds of shoot throughs, side shoot throughs. And then minute 3, we're gonna alternate each round with different hip flow for hip mobility. And then after our 9-minute EMOM, we have our strength, which is gonna be superset. So you're gonna do a set of 10 single arm floor press on each side. And then you're gonna do a set of single arm upright row, 10 on each side. And you're gonna superset that 3 times, all right? And then our WOD is gonna be 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3 of goblet squats. And then in between each set of your goblet squats, you're gonna go on a 200-meter run. 200-meter run is about 1 minute of cardio. So if you're not gonna run, you can do 1 minute of jump rope, 1 minute of burpees, jumping jacks, up, downs, whatever you would like to do in that case. Does anyone have any questions?
Do we end with a run, Corey, or do we end on the 3?
Oh, that's a great question. Let's, nope, because in between, so I guess. Then you would probably start with a run then if that was like the case, I would assume. So we're just gonna say no, okay? All right, you guys, go ahead and grab a chair if you don't have one near you. I'll give you a minute. Awesome. All right, squad. So let's go ahead and go over the movements we're gonna have for our EMOM. All right, so your minute 1 is gonna be alternating step ups. You guys know how step ups go. Real quick though, because what I've noticed a lot with my clients, since I'm like doing so many Zoom sessions and just staring at people's legs, is people like to alternate their feet when they step up. So real quick, watch me. So here when I'm gonna step up on this chair, right? I stepped up on my left leg. I wanna stay on my left leg as I step down, right? A lot of people will step up on their right, then they're gonna go ahead and stand on their left as they step down. We wanna actually give our leg that eccentric portion, the lowering portion as we step down to get more out of the movement, because that's the whole entire point. So just make sure with whatever leg you step up on, right, that's the same leg that stays on the bench as you step down. So go ahead and give me 10 right now and think about that, right? Make sure you're not taking that foot off the chair and switching as you step down. These little things matter a lot over time. Nice, you guys. Cool. All right, minute 2 is gonna be 40 seconds of a shoot through. So what that's gonna look like is you're gonna be on all 4. This is a terrible angle. You're gonna be on all 4, just like this. And then from here, I'm gonna think of taking my knees off the floor, and then I'm gonna take my left hand off the ground, and then my right leg's going to come through the side. Ideally, I don't want my butt to touch the floor, but if you need to, butt can touch the floor, then you can come up and then switch sides, right? I would like you to keep your butt from not touching the floor, but if it needs to because you don't have that strength to support yourself, that is fine. Go ahead and practice this right now and give me 10. So each time you bring one leg through, that's gonna be 1 rep. So Sarah, think of keeping that opposite hand off the ground entirely, right? So if I take my left hand off, place it behind the head, but don't have it touch the ground. You can't even see me, I'm sorry, but there you go. Awesome. Minute 3, we're gonna go through some different hip mobility flow, right? So a couple different things I'll show you would be from this position, having your feet about shoulder width, and driving one knee in at a time. We're gonna do that for 1 sequence. Then another sequence would just be going into pigeon for a second, back into down dog, and then alternating. And then another one's going to be single leg, down dog. So from here, I'm gonna lift my opposite leg. Hold on, let me give you a better view. Up to the ceiling to make sure that you're trying to get that leg up as high as you can, pushing those palms to the floor, right, and switching. So I'll be reminding you what's going on. Oh my God, I'm so out of breath. I haven't done cardio in a couple weeks, and I did a CrossFit workout the other day. I about died. Whew. All right, you guys. So any questions about our EMOM? No. Okay. I'm going to get us started. We're going to begin with our 20 step ups. Let me get my clock going before we go. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Starting with our 20 alternating step ups. Keep that foot onto the chair as you step down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There's a chance you might not finish the 20 and then the minute, and that happens, that's okay. $30. 15 seconds. 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go to about 35 seconds, 40 seconds of our side shoot through. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go to our side shoot through. You can look at me if you forgot how it goes. On all 4, knees off the floor, opposite arm, opposite leg. Squeezing butt, squeezing abs. About 20 seconds here, squad. And you guys, if you can, think of having that foot come off to the side instead of behind you, right? So if I'm facing one way, I want to kick my leg off to the side rather than behind. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. 15 seconds of rest. We're gonna go into our first hip flow, you guys, in about 10 seconds. You're gonna sit back, hands behind the back. You're gonna open your feet to about shoulder width. You're gonna push one heel into the ground as we drive one knee into the center. We can go ahead and begin. You wanna make sure you're only moving one leg at a time. Don't move 2. You wanna just move that one knee as you're pushing that heel into the center. We're gonna do this for about 30 more seconds. Sorry, someone's vacuuming, if you can hear that. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. 20 seconds of rest, and then we're going back to our step-ups. 20 ideally, but you're probably just gonna move around for the entire minute of step-ups. 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice work, you guys. About 35 seconds left of this minute. Did you already do your step-ups, Catalina? Oh, you froze. That's why I can't see you. 20 seconds till the next minute comes up. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side shoot throughs again, you guys. Side shoot throughs. Sarah, so think of kicking your leg to that wall next to you next, not behind you. Nope, the wall right next to you. So right next to your right arm, right? That's the wall? Yeah. Oh, the wall's in the way. That's why. Okay. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. Our next hip flow, you guys, you're gonna just do alternating pigeons. So you're gonna be in down dog. You're gonna bring the knee up to the chest. Hold it for a second, and then back into down dog, and you're gonna switch. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can hold that pigeon for a couple seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job, squad. We have our last set of our step ups coming up in about 15 seconds. Miho, I come back to town tomorrow, and I'm pretty still interested in borrowing your wetsuit. So I'll be up in Pasadena on Friday, so I'll touch base with you. Thank you. All right, guys, back to our step ups. Go. About 30 seconds. Good job, squad. Keeping that foot on the bench as you step up and step down before you switch. $15 seconds. And instead of our shoot throughs, I'm going to change it up. We're going to do crab toe reach. 5, 4, 3. So your crab toe reach, sitting on your butt. You're going to reach for your toe with your opposite hand. Gotten so creative with all this body weight stuff the last couple months. About 25 seconds here, you guys. Looking good. You can take your time on these. You don't have to go fast. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, for our next hip flow, you guys, you're gonna be in down dog, right? You're gonna bring, we'll think of doing, I'm not a yogi or anything, so don't judge me, all right? So from here, you're gonna bring your leg up to a single leg down dog, hold it for a second, and then you're gonna switch. 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. You're trying to get that heel away from you, right? So you're pushing that knee up to the ceiling and your leg stays bent. You just feel that nice stretch in your obliques, your QL. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, squad. Okay, give me a second. I gotta grab my dumbbell. I forgot to grab it. It's in the closet. Okay, so now we're gonna get ready for our strength. And then your first movement of your 3 sets of 10 is gonna be your single arm floor press. You guys know this one. You're gonna lie on your back. And if you'd like, you may keep your hips up in a glute bridge. That's optional, right? You don't have to, but you're gonna be doing 10 single arm floor press. You wanna make sure the elbow touches the floor before you let that dumbbell go back up, all right? If your weight is light, feel free to make this a little bit slower. So I'd be 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So you can build up that time under tension. Right, you're gonna do 10 each side, and after a set of 10 on each side, you're then going to your next movement, your upright row. So for your upright row, you're gonna hold the dumbbell or kettlebell in one hand and really focus on keeping the shoulder rolled back and down. We can mess up our shoulders on this movement if we're not careful, right? So you wanna roll the shoulder back and down and think you're trying to tuck your shoulder blade in your back pocket. And when you pull that elbow up, you want the elbow to stay pointing in front of the shoulder, right? We're not going back this way, but the shoulder is rolled back, keeping the elbow slightly in front of the shoulder. Dumbbell close to the body. If your weight is heavy, you're gonna hold it with both hands. All right, does anyone have any questions? Pretty straightforward. Okay, cool, you guys may go ahead and get started. 3 sets, 3 supersets, okay? And feel free to rest about like 30 to 45 seconds in between each superset. I'm not gonna time you because we'll finish it in time. This workout's not very long. Looking good, you guys. Fight to stay engaged, squeezing glutes, squeezing abs. Good job, you guys. Focus on keeping that shoulder rolled back. Having that shoulder blade tucked back in your back pocket. Not really, but that's what you want to think about. Nice work, Steph. Good job, you guys. Fight to stay engaged, squeezing glutes, squeezing abs. Nice work. For those of you that are keeping your hips up, think of pushing those heels through the floor, keeping those hips fully extended. Sebastian, how come your fiance stopped working out with us? No points needed?
He was out after the points ended.
Oh man, does she go to the gym too though? With that, like at Crown City?
No, she doesn't.
No, okay. Maybe we'll get her in there when we open back up.
We'll see.
Are you done, Steph? Okay, cool.
During breaks, I check work email.
Yeah, I figured that's what you're doing. Working and working out. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then Heather, you're about to have a baby, right? Well, obviously, sorry, that's a dumb question. When are you due?
July 13th.
Oh, okay. Awesome. And you have another son already?
Yeah, he's 2.
Oh, wow. Okay. What class time did you normally go to at Crown City? Because I never had met you before.
5 a.m.
Oh, okay. That explains it. Maybe I'll see you at some point.
Yeah, who knows? When do you usually teach?
I was teaching like the noon and the 9 a.m.s. I didn't have very popular hours. But now you guys know me from Zoom.
Well, no, just because when I'm on maternity leave, that was usually when I started going back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was quieter, and so I would bring my son when he was an infant and just kind of keep him in the car seat in the stroller in the corner, and so.
Yeah, during the noon class where it's quiet. Yeah. Well, cool.
Yeah,
I look forward to meeting you guys. All right. Looks like everyone's about done. Sarah, are you doing gymnastics today?
I was going to tell you I can't. I actually got a hair appointment this afternoon.
You go get that hair done. I know how.
Yeah. But I'll probably catch up on the recording. So
Okay.
I'll be back next week.
Cool.
I was gone last week too, I think. Where were we? Oh, you moved it to Friday. That's right. We went to visit some friends in Utah over the weekend. So we were gone on Friday.
Oh, wow. You guys have been all over the place.
Yeah.
Did you fly or drive to Utah?
We flew.
Yeah. You're like, no
Yeah.
one's here. No one wants to fly. We'll fly.
Yeah. It was on Southwest, and they've been capping their seats at 2/3. And I think they were about at that. So like, it's nice that they cap the seats, because like if you had a family or something, then you could all sit in the same row. But my husband and I have had a row to ourselves, and they've been enforcing the masks too. Like they'll give you one if you don't have one. And
Wow.
yeah, so
That's cool.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to wear the mask on your entire flight?
Yeah, you're supposed to. I think most people did, unless they were like eating or something. So I felt pretty safe.
Yeah.
We got tested when we got back. When we went to Tennessee, we got tested when we got back before we flew to Utah, and we were both negative, luckily. So
Good.
yeah.
All right, you guys. Nice work, everybody. So now we're gonna get ready for our workout. Okay. So goblet squats. You guys you know how those go, right? So we're gonna hold our kettlebell or our dumbbell at the chest, right? Feet are gonna be shoulder width, and we're gonna go down for our squat, butt below the knees, and then you're gonna stand. Go ahead and just give me 10 right now, so I can see that you guys are set up correctly. Awesome work. Trying to utilize that balance at the bottom of the squat. Think of initiating your squat by pushing the hips back first. Awesome.
Can you post the chat, the workout?
Yeah, of course. Here we go. All right, guys. And then so after you do your goblet squats, you have a 200-meter run in between, right? We can do up downs. We can do jumping jacks. We can do high knees. We can do jump rope. You can do mountain climber. Does anybody not know what they're going to do? Cool. All right, good. All right, you guys. So I think the average time for this workout was like around 10 minutes. So I'm going to give you guys like 14 minutes. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? No. Okay. I think I just asked that.
Are we running after the last one?
No, you're not going to run after the last one, only in between.
All right.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to get my clock set up. Right. We are going to go in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sorry, I hold the clock up so you can time your minute of cardio. Nice work, Sarah. Ninety seconds in. Oh, you're fine. What you doing? Good job, you guys. About 2 minutes in. Keep it up. Nice work, you guys. Keep it up. Woo. 3 minutes in, keep it up, squats, squeeze butt, squeeze abs. Make sure you're staying engaged on those goblet squats. Give me 4 minutes in, keep it up. All right, you guys, keep it up. Coming up on that 6-minute mark, looking good.
Nice choice.
Pushing those knees out, butt back. Nice work, Heather. Good job, Miho. Whew. 7 minutes in, keep it up, you guys. Think about pulling yourself down into that squat. Don't think about just dropping. Nice work, you guys. Looking good. Good job, Sarah. Nice work, Sebastian. Keep it up, you guys. Looking good. Coming up on that 10-minute mark almost. Nice work, squad. All right, welcome back, Miho. Welcome back, Sarah. Nice work, Catalina. Are you done, Kat? Did you go running? You're out running, okay. About 12 minutes in. All right, nice work, Kat. All right, good job, you guys. Didn't even need the 14 minutes. Okay, squad. So let's go ahead and stretch out our legs. We're gonna find a spot on the floor. I want you guys to go for a really, really wide stand. Open your legs as wide as you can, right? Maybe if you're up close to a wall, you can have a wall in front of you. Then from here, we're gonna walk our hands forward and we're gonna hang out here for 2 minutes, all right? So super wide with the legs and then walk those fingertips forward and we're gonna be here for 2 minutes. Big, deep belly breaths. Each exhale, feel that body sink a little bit closer towards the floor, chest sink closer towards the floor. One minute. See if you can walk those fingertips a little more forward. All right, we're gonna slowly come out of that one. We're gonna go ahead and bend one knee. Knee is gonna be behind you, or knee is gonna be behind you. Heel is gonna be slightly behind you. And then from here, I want you guys to go ahead and walk your arms back, or if just in this position is enough, and you can go onto your elbows, or you can lie flat on the ground. We're gonna be here for a minute. Big deep breaths. Each exhale, just feel that body sink closer to the floor. We're gonna slowly come out of that one. Oh, and we're gonna switch legs. About 20 seconds. All right, you guys, we're gonna slowly come out of that one. To finish us off, I want you to do some cat-cow, really slow and controlled, right? So pressing hands into the ground. Think of initiating each movement from the pelvis to the tailbone. So start by in cat, rounding that back. Squeeze butt, squeeze abs as you begin to tuck your tailbone up to the ceiling, dropping one vertebrae at a time, making your way up to the top of the spine. And then from there, going back into your cat by tucking your belt buckle up towards your chin, very slow and controlled, letting one vertebrae rise at a time, squeezing butt, squeezing abs. We're gonna go through this for the next 30 seconds. Ten seconds. All right, you guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much. I covered for Dex. I will see you all tomorrow at noon.